to hurt myself. Lost some in a big night. Just a touch of your skin, creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside. I am going nowhere. I am far away. Angels and his demons, many souls to save. So it's safer in the shadows, where fewer eyes can see. Wish I could get away from here, someplace out of reach.
Hello. I think I need to fix the audio. Just realized. Okay, should be back. I think I'm gonna turn it down, but what? Look at this fucking incredibly creepy main menu. Hi, Theo. Hello, Mary. Hello, Elvac. Yes, this is the main. This is Echo, and this is the main menu. This is the settings over here. Here's the start. And here's quitting. Like, look at this shit. This is the worst. So I don't really know anything about this game. I don't actually remember why I own it or how I own it. I don't remember if I if I bought it or if I got it in a bundle or something. I don't know. I have it on Steam, so it's not like a lot of these now are like games I had when my Twitch was connected to an Amazon with Twitch or with Amazon Prime or stuff, you know, from like Epic or something, but this is on Steam, so you've always owned this game. Hopefully not. Alright, let's start. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite
All our
as soul.
songs were about it.
Oh god, it's so
A
loud.
magical place
I'm
of
sorry.
life without end. A palace of untold wonders. But only for the worthy. So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward. Only I never wanted to go. Those words alone could mean death. So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath. If I wanted to live. And so it was. Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping. I feel like shit.
Of course you do. Your wound has healed. The pain is from the stasis and will pass within a week. The nausea will linger, probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home excursions. Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this time. That's all gone now.
So you decided not to like me. But you've had a century to plan what to say, and that's it? How about you screwed up the best deal we ever had, or you come waltzing in here giving orders, or even Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch. I don't like me much either.
This is not what I expected.
But I can fix this.
I don't know what I
can
was
bring him
expecting.
back.
I'm gonna turn it down as soon as it's not in a cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now because it seems to be loading. Well, or that seems like an issue. Okay, there we go. It really doesn't want to let me do anything outside of this window right now. It also doesn't want to go back into the window. Okay, shouldn't have alt-tabbed. Alright, well, try this again. I hate games that don't support borderless window now. Okay, I've turned the game down. Let's try this again.
I don't know how you hope to achieve that, little miss, but I suggest you start your efforts by laying back down. Loss of motor skills is common among experienced long haulers, which I suspect you are not.
I suppose you had a long time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change your mind.
Oh, this camera's really weird right now. I wonder if that's gonna stay. Turn the voice back up a bit. Would you have subtitles on at least? Let's see here. Audio. So I can turn down or turn the total volume back up. Let's turn it up to like there. We'll try that. And then in here, turn everything else down. No, it's okay. And actually, since it's got a master volume right there and we're going to be in it, I'm just going to turn it all the way back up in the mixer and then set the master volume down. So we'll try this. I wish these had like a preview. Like, let me play some audio and so I could tell. Oh god. I don't know if this is trying to convey like you're in space and gravity's all fucked up or something. I don't know, but camera's real weird. Can we open this back up? Oh, we can. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, something like that. They did say like yeah, whatever they said, you know, that people aren't, you can't just get up and walk around after having been in stasis for 100 years. God, it's so weird. Like, I'm trying to figure out what it's doing. Like, there's just the way that, is it like the field of view? Because it's like, okay, this looks almost normal. It feels a little weird. Is it just like the position of the camera? Well, I guess, yeah, one of the things is the camera's actually, like, this is rotating the camera around. I guess it's maybe just like the center point of the camera is so low. It used to be, you know, I'm used to it being like vertically higher up. I don't know. These shoulder, yeah, they're like shoulder spikes. Center point of the camera isn't focused on the character. Well, it is, right? It's just like it's in like her chest. Oh Or is it actually off-centered? I guess it might actually be off-centered. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like the rotating, yeah, where it's rotating is not on her. Yeah, it's like behind her, in front of her. I can't tell. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, I think this is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. These both look the same. Her outfit's very interesting.
He? Oh, you mean the cube? Yes, I had a very good look at that while you were asleep. I think you're in for a disappointment.
The companion cube?
Nothing suggests any sentience. No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there. It's just...
Oh! No, we do have subtitles, Mary. And this is why you're thinking the game is the camera's more off center. The game is like bigger than the window or bigger than the stream for some reason. Let me. I did not realize that. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Like I don't like almost never have to like refit things, you know? Yeah, yeah. I have had it happen, but not with like a. I've had it usually happen with, you know, a game being smaller with an old game. I have not had a game that just shows up bigger.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have had to come.
Gene farts, yeah.
This is how I see it. You don't answer to my orders, and yet you took us this far.
Okay, yeah, so you can see the camera, but it is still wonky because it's definitely is. I should probably listen to what they're saying, but.
Not hope. Respect. For Foster. God knows why, but he wanted me here. The stupid lighter proves it. I suspect staying wasn't even an option, considering how you stumbled on board covered in blood, demanding departure a week ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Respect, then. That'll work, too.
There's a lot of story happening, or like sort of implied backstory or whatever. A lot of I don't know what you call that. It's obviously a very standard technique. Mentioning names and such. Story, yeah. This outfit is fascinating to me. It's got this like, oh, I want to be able to see her front again. Cause it's very like got a like space imperial thing going on, you know. But like then the way she's wearing it, it's like the sleeves are too long, and of course she doesn't have any pants on. And it seems like it is maybe too long that way too, if she was wearing pants. There's like this back thing is very like spinal kind of. Yeah, it's really got this like skeleton suggestive thing going on, I think. Oh. What is that for? Is this the, can I see this in the light better? Okay, this is the side that was covered in blood. that they were talking about? I did say that her wounds are healed, so I guess she was, that is her blood. So I think that's the way that we came. Well, I mean, obviously that's the way we came, but I think that's the other route we didn't go. I'm assuming. Whoa. I don't know, there's something about the way that door folded down that was not what I expected. It looked cool. This looks like rubber rather than like, you know, most things look like plastic or metal. This looks like it's Rose N. Oh, it's Rose Leslie is you know nothing Jon Snow, right? Thanks, Mary. Oh, is this where the elusive man is? Are we gonna meet Martin Sheen? That's just like a... Oh, that's the cube. This is a great brooding chamber. This is really cool. She's so thin.
I need a suit.
What?
I don't see anything but ice.
It's not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing. Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
Why am I not surprised?
Give it a rest, will you? Can you see any structures on the planet?
You're looking at it. It's all one big structure, planet-wide. No palace, though. I'm guessing it's some corporate state's illegitimate mining project from the pre-requisition rush. That would explain the heavy clouding measures. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there. I'll go see for myself.
This is a nightmare, like, incidental detail, like, what they're talking about. So this is a flashback, I'm assuming? Do you want a helmet?
You should get off the surface too.
Or a scarf?
What a strange place. It's impressive, really.
Oh, she does have a helmet. It really
I'm
didn't
enabling
look
the
like she
suit's
had it.
assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Oh, thanks. My inexperience. There's that cube, huh?
There's something here. It must be some sort of release mechanism.
I don't know if this is a Metroid.
Did you hear that?
Kind of.
It's definitely
Maybe.
doing something.
Still got like there's real more like spiky stuff on the shoulders and on the knees.
Look, there's an opening down there. It's too far to jump, though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping.
Interesting.
The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice or eye movements. A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Cutting edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries me.
Okay, cells. Massive triangles are charged, hollow triangles are empty. I don't think I've ever seen massive used to mean a filled in shape. So I don't have to worry about falling off, fortunately.
It's falling apart. It all looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
Ugh, control the crouch. I'm gonna have to remap that. Also, actually, this feels like it's probably a controller game, now that I played it slightly. Let's hope it has live swapping. Third person equals controller almost always. Yeah, I think that's fair nowadays. I'm trying to think of. This is a. Oh, I guess it's just a. Whoops.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine mine.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here, though.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants. And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. Got to appreciate the contrast.
Ooh,
I
pizza.
generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in he made up himself.
I don't know about that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
I guess, like, I think third-person shooters I would generally want to play with a mouse. Like, I don't want to play Mass Effect with a mouse, or, with a controller. But there just aren't that, I just don't play very many of those, so. I don't know how many of those there even are. Where are we trying to go? Keep going down, I guess. Oof. That looks fun. Let's do this. Whee!
Slippery.
Were you not expecting to slide? I was expecting to slide.
What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of hauls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
That sounds like a no.
Was this with Foster?
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
Those look like they're going to be the starts of ladders, but no ladders. It's like stairs. Okay, that looks like the goal. Yep. Stairs, the railing. Oh, well. There was a railing.
If you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all. I mean, we've been traveling together for a century, and we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too. That you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then? Get involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
This is not a flashback? Talking about after a 100-year haul. This is weird. The like tone of the opening just did not sound like this was what she had been planning on doing. You know, it sounded like somebody had forced it on her. But now this is like, no, this is fully what she meant to do. Curious.
There must be a way inside down there. That looks like some kind of landing bay.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
You know, you're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
There's a lot going on here. Did he refer to himself as a ship? I think that's what happened, right? I mean, obviously, I'm assuming he's an AI. But that's an interesting specific. Are these the things she was talking about as a landing platform? Not sure how that works. Oh, I guess. Oh. Okay. Maybe the actual. Yeah. Huh. These bits are very like Geiger alien stuff.
Something. need some force. Does the gun pack any punch?
Excuse you? I have a gun? Why would this help? Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Wow, I like it.
I'm taking the gun offline to preserve energy.
Cannot pull out the gun anymore. I guess she like melted away some ice or something. I really don't understand what the gun actually did. Just knock it loose? Yeah, I was like, well, I hope this one's not stuck. Oh boy. Well, this looks more palatial.
I'll be damned. Are you getting all this?
I'm with you.
Her walk is just like this, like, swagger, almost. Like, uh... I feel like she'd be a bit more hesitant, but I don't know. Whoa.
He was right. It all looks completely untouched.
Oh, hey, is her helmet back off? Yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. Dropping frames. I'll wait a minute. See if... still red. Okay, maybe? Looks like it's back. Okay. Is that an elevator? Looks like it might be an elevator. Black and gold, huh? And white.
You were right about the palace. What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to work out just fine.
Oh good, she's got a feeling.
Hello?
Oh
Anyone
good,
home?
I can press X to Jason.
I'm moving down. There must be some sort of power below the halls. Anyone home? Anyone home?
Shouting. Is that your plan?
Anyone home? Hello?
How many recordings of Anyone Home did they get?
Anyone home?
I think maybe actually just one.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, they have a couple hellos.
Anyone home?
Oh, that's all weird. You know, I hadn't really thought about it, because I can't really think of many video games where it's come up. But palaces are really an ideal video game space. I realize this is not a literal palace as far as I know. They're just kind of using that term. But because, like, what a palace is just a bunch of rooms that don't have a point except to look good, basically. Like, they don't. Like, most of them don't have a functional purpose. They're just, like, displays of opulence. Which really fits with the way that, you know, video game spaces work. Because they're generally not very functional. Or if you do try to make a functional, you know, like level design that looks like real architecture, you end up with just a bad level design most of the time, or in most contexts. Of course, the other I guess the downside of palaces, as far as that goes, is they look like shit. And they're overwhelming. This is a mirror, right? Okay.
Anyone home?
Or is it?
I recognize these. They look like the stone faces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without power, and this place is dead.
They're gonna wake up and tell me that one of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies. This place is a fucking maze. It's kind of impressive how, I don't know, it's interesting because it is such a, it's like this is not meant to be readable level design, right? Like it's meant to feel like an endless space that just repeats over and over. Both the surface was like that and this section, and it is effective at that. It's interesting because like it has actually kind of, my instinct when playing games is to try to explore every path, and it's like, oh, if that looks like the main path, I'm not going to go down it yet. I'm going to go down all these side paths first. And then if it is the main path, one of the side paths turns out to be the main path, I'm like, oh shit. I've progressed, I've missed stuff, but here I'm like, I don't care because it just feels like everything is a mirror of everything else. It doesn't actually matter which way I go. If there are multiple ways. In this case, I just wandered back out of curiosity, but it seems like there actually is only one way to go. You're in the game that I've seen now. Says Hellback. Hi, welcome back. How's your pizza? Yeah, we found the palace. I still have not recovered that cell. Okay, well now I did just get it back, so I guess it's like progression based rather than actual timing based. Pizza is great. It's good.
Look at that. It's a voice.
What?
Looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously. The resourcefuls call them voices.
Oh.
Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with this guy. She's like, look at that. It's a voice. Do you see it? And I was just like, excuse me? You don't see a voice. Oh, that was a good vault. Look at that. Oh, I guess it's not really the vaulting, it's the sliding. That's what I'm into. Is this like an actual maze? Well, not really. Oh, this is a mirror again. God, they don't look like mirrors, though. I guess up close they look a little more like mirrors. They look too clear. Which, I'm sure it's, I mean, obviously there's a thing going on here. Ooh. This is cool. Is that thing gonna lead us here? Maybe they're not mirrors. That's what I said the first one we saw. Mary shot me down. I guess I should go ring the thing before actually proceeding. But might not even do anything. There it is. Wait, that's a different one. Oh. Oh yeah, it'll give me
What
dialogue.
does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
She's just hitting it with her hand. Gotta go hit the others. Well,
It's definitely picking up something. I think they're pieces of a puzzle. We need more of them to find out what it is.
guess we're going down. I'm assuming there's not one over here.
That door is different.
Which door? I'm assuming the one down below.
I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door.
Look at all the faces on this door. What if this is where they put the dead people?
Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it. If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that. I know for a fact that he's in there.
I have wondered
I think
you
he's got a
came to believe
point.
that, but I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning. You resourcefuls are too far removed from reality to make sense. You've seen nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about this place. No, even before that, my genes. Graham spent centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here, and this feels very real to me.
This does not sound like the intro. Like, this doesn't feel like it lines up with the intro that we were given, like the opening cutscene before we were walking around. I thought it was like talked about the palace. Well, I mean, I guess they did talk about the palace. Like, I guess they're still okay. Here's the idea that people, when they die, no, I have no idea. But I mean, one thing to talk about is that she was running from this, and now she seems to have embraced it. She said that she spent her whole life running from this. Feels like a different game entirely. It feels, I mean, you know, there's similar concepts. It just feels, it feels like two different, like drafts or something. But I think that they do, I don't know. Yeah, also, yeah, that there's eugenics, you know, the breeding or whatever for the genes to come to. I don't know how. I don't know what that would even mean. Genes to come here, but whatever. Gramp sounds bad. That's what I'm getting. It's not how genetics work. I guess I was assuming that it was like you.
These, I know.
I don't know.
We had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
Like he thought you needed certain genes to be able to activate stuff here or something. You know, to be able to actually use the palace. That was based on something or other. We did not find another one of those tuning forks, which is annoying me. I feel like I missed one, but mine.
Just out of curiosity, what's the higher meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece. At first, staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then the leap. No wait too long.
Right. You almost had me going there for a while.
I don't know what to make of this. I'm you know, Elvac, I didn't intend for that at all, but it does have that vibe. I'm definitely on the AI side a lot more in this game so far. I'm like, this all sounds bonkers. This sounds like a bunch of shit that.
You were heading for the big door. Perhaps I should pin it to your HUD.
Wow. Look, I'm just exploring. Actually, I don't even know how to get back there. How do I get back there? I feel like 6 wasn't usually jokey, but I guess he was a source of jokes, just not like deliberately from himself, I think. But maybe he was. I don't really. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Is that okay? Yeah, it went far enough around. Yeah, personality. Yeah, right. It's yeah. Thing, you know, the girl and her AI.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor. It doesn't, though. My guess is that you will learn this momentarily.
Yeah, successor to a poisonous blob. Oh, I see. There's the other pedal still there.
Now, let's see.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I just gotta turn it a little bit.
What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this? I saw it the day I came to you. The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern. And the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything. And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. We said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him. The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right. That Foster can come back, that's insane.
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember? That's how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?
I just had to wait a little bit. This looks like a big Hitman level. It looks a lot like
Do you see that?
Paris.
The dim glow.
The activation of the door must have triggered a chemiluminescent. Not uncommon for evacuation purposes.
The team was made up of a bunch of ex-Hitman devs. Oh, interesting. God, that's a really weird effect. Oh, the studio shut down 2 years ago. Oh, that's too bad. Presume they're not back with IO working on James Bond. Ugh. What a thing. I hope it makes them lots of money, I guess. Oh boy.
place is huge. This
Yep.
hallway alone could easily house all the resourcefuls that ever were.
You finding anything here without coordinates would be a miracle. I compared the quarters you're in now with the overall structure of the planet. The palace is everywhere, all the way to the core. Huge sectors separated by the outside structures you were in.
Well, you know, you need a lot of room for heaven, right? Oh my god, we could just drop down or keep going. So yeah, did they assume that, I guess their belief is that people's souls go to the palace, and thus if you bring their body to the palace, you can reunite it? That's the whole, like, the soul and the body shall enter through separate doors and be reunited. So they have a process to turn a body into a cube. And this whole guy's project was like, I'm gonna create a person to get into the palace, and then we're gonna figure out how to bring back the dead. Thought it was a metaphor. I mean, she doesn't think it's a metaphor. She thinks she's gonna bring this guy back from the dead. I'm just not clear on what, like, the regular beliefs are. I mean, I'm assuming I need to go down. I think this is just repeating, but it's cool. Let's go. Can't go down again yet.
I'm getting some local increases in energy emission.
Know what it is?
Can't tell. It's not radiation. One of them is close to your location. I'll pin it to your HUD.
I'm impressed that the radio, what is that? I'm impressed that the, like, radio or whatever still works. If the AI's in the ship.
I've got to give it to him, the old man. This place is spectacular.
Nothing but an infinite palace would suffice for you resourcefuls.
I wish
Well-
you'd stop calling me resourceful.
It's what you are.
I had the training, but I never bought into Gramps' vision.
Well,
I never wanted it.
didn't you?
Yet here you are.
I
Yeah,
was 6 the first time I ran away.
okay.
I hiked for weeks to see what was beyond the gardens. When I finally reached the wall, Gramps was there waiting for me. There's nothing out there but people living like animals, fighting to please their immediate needs and desires. They have no ambition, no perspective. Why fight to get the best out of the little time you have on Earth when you could be fighting to have much more? He went on about the wonders of the palace, but he had already lost me. All I could hear was the blood rushing in my veins. I wanted that. To fight for the here and now. I decided that I would do whatever it took to make that happen. So I went back with him, to follow the training, figuring I'd need it to get away. And I was good. He called me his prize. Before the turn, I ran, just shy of 15. I've been out for 7 years now. Not really what you'd call a running away from home excursion.
Not really, no.
London, you've got to believe me. Foster was a bloody mess and wouldn't have made it out alive. None of us would if I tried to escape with him like that.
He gave you the lighter, so he must have wanted me to take you here. But he would never buy into your grandfather's delusions. It's so far-fetched it almost makes me sick.
Okay. That was a lot of kind of a little bit clumsily gotten into a big exposition monologue, but that does reconcile us to the opening and her trying to talking about spending her life running it away. Except, okay, guy, you get this guy killed, I guess, or he's dying. Feel responsible, want to save him. Why does she suddenly believe in all this? Why? Or I guess is the suggestion then that she believed that it existed, she just didn't care. She was like, that's a dumb thing to care about. She said, I, want to fight for the here and now. So she was running away because she disagreed with the values. It's the only option. I think she initially does believe him, but it's the only option she knows how to save him. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you don't believe in it, you just resign yourself to this guy dying. Or at least you don't, sacrifice 100 years in stasis and the lives of everyone, getting to ever see anyone you know again, and, etc., etc., on a very, what seems like a ludicrous, gambit. Just well, it sucks, he died. But I guess I am on the AI side here.
Is that a throne?
Sure looks like a throne. Oh boy.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
This must be it.
Must it? This game does ominous well. I'm feeling the omens. The almonds. Whoa. Okay, I do like this architecture. These fucking stairs. These creepy benches. Or whatever, chairs. I don't know what to call them. Roman chairs, yeah. Comfortable rich people furniture. Yeah, did the Romans have regular chairs? Did they just not think about it? They're just like, oh, it's fine. We can just lounge uncomfortably all the time. I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I feel like they must have had regular chairs. Plato invented chairs. Alright, time to put this cube in. Oh boy. Well, looks like the thing we saw that made the cube.
It looks exactly like the thing that made the cube.
Just imagine me staring into the camera. Uh-oh.
Something's not right. I'm picking up a whole load of anomalies.
No. Yeah, Elbeck, that's what I was wondering, if that was just like a rich people thing.
Foster? Are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structures, and the gravity clouding nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. If those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the cube telling me where to go. It happened when I put it on my back.
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded, and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
That's such a funny. Also, it's saying like 600 kilometers away, so you know. Sure, I'll get right on that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You guys want to see the other baby? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Okay. Well, this door is lit up. Does that mean it'll open? I guess?
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace.
Oh.
Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
Why
A
are you
what?
still denying that we have a chance? Everything around us is a marvel.
A systems
Everything around you is
physicist.
critically unstable. I think the whole place is malfunctioning. You should be getting out of there.
Well, I'm working on it. I guess. I don't know. Do you want to re-enable the gun? Just in case.
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
Shadows are very effective in this game. I keep thinking that I am seeing like something, like a figure or something, and it's just like the shadows being weird. Okay. Well, you know,
Not that way, evidently.
that's really effectively creepy. We got to use the gun once, and it was to open a door. And then London disabled it. I don't like that her name is N. Let's go the other way, just in case. Aha. Well, well, well. Maybe I didn't miss them. Assuming this goes back to where I came from.
Look at that.
Can stick your hand inside it? Oh.
Did you
Well.
see that? It charged my suit.
I don't know what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the jewel retention system of your suit.
We're going down, huh? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. That's what I figured.
Look, there are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot, but even inside the walls and floors I read a buildup of gravity charge.
Why would anyone need power on a scale like that?
I hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
Always seeing the bright side.
Need a lot of power to run heaven. Oh, hello. Oh boy, this is just a full, like... I don't know what you call this. This is definitely like a type of maze, right? Like a very text adventure thing. Or like Sierra adventure. Oh, I thought it was gonna keep repeating. Okay.
This is
Oh,
bad, N.
okay.
The palace system's shut down, but it's still charging. The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac child limit.
That felt horrible. I couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge. It must have made your suit brace.
The lights have stabilized.
The discharge kicked in system processes planet-wide, but it's producing a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again.
Well, this is also very effectively creepy. Do enjoy that skull. Oh boy.
Another
What?
discharge.
Oh.
There's air now. How is that possible?
I don't know. The chemical composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
The energy buildup's just being like black loading screens or I guess the energy discharges. That's really weird because there's no like sound effect or anything. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a diegetic black screen. Like it just feels like a loading screen. Which, you know, I guess maybe it's meant to be disorienting again. Sort of using, like breaking the language deliberately in order to disorient the player. It's interesting.
What the? Flowers? They weren't here before the blackout, right?
No, they were not.
I guess it's part of the welcoming package.
London, are these blackouts actually only happening across like a second? Could you tell me? Oh boy.
What's that?
I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Can't really see it. Can we look at it closer? Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk over it.
Look, there are more of them.
Hmm. Just stains? I think what's weird is the fact that like the UI and her flashlight goes out, which I guess is supposed to be like because the suit's going into safety mode or whatever, so it shuts everything off.
Everything is so neat. Weird how it scatters these chunks all over.
Yeah, because it does this, which is like, oh yeah, blackout, but then this.
What the? This one moves.
Worse, it's alive. The sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
It's fine. Sure we didn't cause an infection or something. Nah.
What are they? It can't be Foster, right? I mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunction. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
What's the thing in Dragon Age? Is it like it's not like the White City. What is it? The
What does
City
that
of
mean?
God.
I get color now.
It's not what
The
it's
suit
called.
senses a threat.
But...
Yellow means that you might be noticed.
Oh.
Red means you're targeted.
Yeah, show me the advanced. Okay, I don't actually know how to do advanced. Okay. 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 Well, that's all weird. The fact that her animation is also like she's like standing up when the thing comes back. Can you imagine buffing all these slurs? No, I think I literally cannot. Oh, well, some of them are standing up.
They'll be walking soon. Are you still sure this is a good idea?
Well, we don't know if they're dangerous. The suit just thinks they want to eat me. But maybe they just want to give me hugs. Oh god, we're gonna come back with one of them. Nope, okay. Seems
I
fine.
don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never expected this to be easy.
Guess I'm going down? Guess I'm going down. Oh boy. I don't like that.
What is this?
That's you, N.
But
Yeah.
why would it build copies of me?
Okay, okay, oh god. Wasn't expecting QuickTime event.
It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't
Oh,
get it. Why would the
good.
palace copy and then attack the first human to arrive? It makes no sense.
The constant crashing indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
Okay. Yeah, I keep expecting this blackout to be like, oh god. Getting hurt to see, okay. Your critical state, any further injury will result in death, okay. I keep expecting this to be like a Weeping Angel thing where they move during the blackout. But it doesn't seem like they do. Yet. Oh, I forgot there is a crouch. Is this like stealth mode? Okay, maybe not. Also, I don't know where I'm trying to go. Don't seem like they move very fast. Shit. These doors are lit up. Where am I going? Fuck. Well, this is gonna be annoying. Center door. Oh shit. This one opened. Why did this one open? Wait, no, this is different. I'm sorry. B to push. Okay. Oh boy. I don't like this. Oh god. Oh, we're going down? Okay.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
I am sorry. Oh, what a choice. Okay. Don't think this is a shooting game. Well, what if it's a line up the bad guys game? Oh god!
Getting up.
Fuck. Alright, that takes energy too. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god, I'm surrounded. This is bad. Yep, okay. Okay, this is me.
It's a 2-cell jump. You need more energy.
Yeah, okay. Is this
I'm bringing the
before?
gun online.
Yeah, okay.
Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Oh yeah, come on, come on. Well, I know I can walk near the gimbals, but then I waste them. Because it uses that charge before this one. Alright, look at that. Look, you don't know. I might need them. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, though. This seems fucked. Because they're all coming back. Okay, yeah, there's more gimbals here. I will use these, obviously. Ah, shit, I only got one. I only got one. This is bad. Oh my god, how did I miss her? Oh god. Bad time. Need my recharge. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. There we go. Oh, good.
I thought you said the gun was lethal.
It is.
So, the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess is things will only get worse.
You really need to work on your motivational skills.
Well, I knew that. How do I sprint?
Hey!
I forgot that was a... Okay, I have no idea how to sprint. Is it just like... This is sprinting? And I'll go slower when I'm exhausted? Because this is not sprinting. This gun is the gun animation feels very Mass Effect 1. Hold B. Okay. Got a silent takedown. This is a stealth game. Very. That was going in my head. That was going through my head.
They're everywhere.
Are they? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Use your area scan.
LB to deploy. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're all getting back up after that. Interesting. Doesn't look like anyone's facing this way. Oh, I think. Oh, holy crap. Okay. See? Oh god. Hi. Whoop, whoop. Oh shit. I don't like this. Ooh, this is bad. Yep. Goodbye. Ooh, goodbye. When cause I pulled up the Steam page, before I did this, cause I was like, what even is this game? How do I describe it?
If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function.
The gun's
It's not
what?
lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Got it.
LT plus RB. Sure. Non-lethal crowd dispersal. Okay. Well, I looked at this game's Steam page before I started playing. Like, I think the Steam page just describes it as an adventure game. Like a science fiction adventure. And the tags were just like female protagonist. Sci-fi or something. Like nothing about, you know, nothing about what you're doing. And I think I looked at the reviews and like it seemed like nobody was describing what this game actually was at all, and it's like, this is just a stealth game. Like, yeah, there's a lot of other stuff going on. At least, I mean, maybe this isn't the main game, but this feels like it's the main game. And this is just a straight up stealth game. Or, you know, I mean, it's a little bit of a weird stealth game, but if female protagonist is a terrible tag. So what happens if I just like...
Hey!
Yep, come over here. Oh, it doesn't get their attention. Okay, that's what I was curious about. All the reviews I saw far described it as straight up stealthy. Okay. I guess it was just Steam being confusing. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I did not pull up any reviews. Where did those guys go? Are they still coming around, I wonder? So what do I do here?
Over here.
No.
Hey!
I'm just trying to pull one at a time. How far do they go? Oh shit. Pay no attention to me. Problem is, whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. But that's fine. I mean, shooting people is a good. Wait, did it turn around? I think it turned around, which is annoying. I was gonna go try to go behind it. Okay, well, whatever. Fuck you. This is obviously a short-term solution, but, oh god. Okay, there's more out here. Oh, okay, I did read something on the Steam page about that, but I didn't know what that meant because it didn't describe any of the things that you were actually doing. In terms of adapting. Okay, give me that. Because I think I need to... Well, actually, I don't know. Do I need to go... Nope, not going down. Okay. I don't know how... Okay, oh boy. I don't know how much this is gonna work when it's just like... endless of the same environment. Now in actual, like, stealth challenges. Oh, hi. Okay, come on, come a little bit. Okay, never mind. Did not work. That's a lot of them. It's still a lot of them. Oh, that's so many. Okay. Where am I going? Down that way, I guess. Shit. Really? Anytime now. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm aware. I am not trying to go for headshots. I'm just trying to like when one of them is coming towards you, and then there's one in the background, then like the one in towards you, oh boy, well, that's not what I was looking for. Oh, okay, this works. Like will be lower in your perspective, like in the, you know, in the actual viewport, and so I end up aiming at their head.
It's creating weird imprints of me.
In order to hit the guy behind them.
What's that?
The matter is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
I got another cell thing. Strangely perfect. Increasing the suit's cell capacity. I think this is a Metroid, in addition to being a stealth game. Our grandfather made this special suit for us. You think Gramps was a bird?
It's closing fast. You won't make it.
It feels like this damn suit is slowing me down.
You're just out of stasis. It's protecting you.
I don't want that.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
Oh, they're sprinting. That's why I couldn't sprint. Whee! I made it. My chosen father, my papa bird. Almost hear you, your gentle words you told me, Samus child. Keep calm inside. Remember your family. Remember your life. Don't love that.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
The cube.
It's counting down. But to what?
Can I climb? I don't think I can climb. Yeah, I wish I could climb right there. Oh god, I'm sorry. Thought I was safe. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, there's another one of these up here.
I bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough orbs.
This is such a... It's so weird how this game started with such a very serious, like sci-fi character story thing, and it's just turned into the most video game thing, you know? Never guess which movie this reminds you of. 2001. But you know, if it was turned into a video game. No, I don't know. It's the cube. Oh, we're talking about a cube. Gotcha. I was thinking of the, wait, is that a door I can open? No. You know, the, oh, hello. What's the sequence at the sequence at the end of 2001 is what I just thought of. Like Star Child's pre-Star Child, I don't remember fucking order of things. But not the space baby is not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of, you know, when he's walking around the room of, yeah, I think it's post Star Child. Yeah, liminal space, sure. I was like, I don't know what you described that as, but oh god, there's two of them. Nope. Go away. Go away. Oh boy. I hate this shit. Go away.
Only 4 more to go.
Maybe Nick should play this game, because it seems like it's very conducive to cheating Hitman. I do run into the problem here of this makes a noise. Okay, but not in a way that they react fast enough. Oh, I don't like that. God darn it. Okay, good to know. You can't shove twice in quick succession like that. Do not have enough time to do that. I feel like I'm using a lot of mechanics pretty evenly here, but oh, I'm not using I haven't used the riot gun, I guess. But I've shot a lot of people, I've strangled a lot of people, I've shoved a lot of people. Shoot. What was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for this. Bye-bye. What am I missing? Oh god, the ones... How did I miss? Okay.
Only one left.
Bye bye.
Look, it's decrypting the voices.
I can't. I can almost read that. It said the voice of eternity at the bottom, maybe.
Ben, the lift is slowing. You've traveled 55 kilometers.
Did she take a nap in that chair?
They're not crossing the water.
Okay, but they're also like running. I don't like it. Can you go in the water? I don't want to find out because I don't want to teach them. I don't think that would happen. It just seems like a bad idea to show them that they could go in the water.
I wonder if it's edible. I'm starving.
Sure. Let's eat.
Best thing I ever had.
What can go wrong? And God. Uh-oh. Well, everybody look away. Okay, where are we actually trying to go? That way. Oh, this seems like it could be bad. Can you teach? Oh God! I did not see that one coming. Teach them to eat grapes. I mean, the thing is, I don't think eating grapes will do anything, you know? I think they still want to eat me. For right now. Bye. Oh God. Oh God, they're faster than me. Oh right, I do have sprint.
They
Oh.
aren't in the water anymore.
Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. They figured it out. They figured it out. Oh God, I hate it. I hate it. I'm glad these things are here, because I'm just like fucking booking it. Trying to avoid dealing with these things. Okay. We're safe.
They're getting more capable after every blackout.
I
Mm-hmm.
think there's more to it. I have a weird feeling that the palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, Anne.
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm to it. A warped set of rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As you say, it's in your genes.
I don't think that's true, London. I think she's acculturated to it. Teach them to eat grapes. If I see more grapes, I'll eat them. Especially if they're within sight of the things. Oh boy. I'm hoping they can't open the doors. But they're probably going to learn how to open doors from me doing it. Mm-hmm. Pretty soon they won't be able to just open doors, learn to fly freaking helicopters. Not what I wanted. Actually, maybe it is. Oh, grapes. Yep, look at me. It's doing something. Oh god. They have learned to open doors. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. No, I was trying to fucking to sprint, and instead it went into... Okay, not that way, good to know. Shit. I'm super dead. Oh, never mind. I'm fine. I don't remember how to do the... I think it's LTRV to do the riot. I may need that. Yep. Okay, there's so many of them. Nope, not that time. Lights on, lights off, and reset. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's right. Learn during lights on. But they don't during lights off. Oh, so you can do shit when the lights are off. If you don't want them to learn it. That's an interesting thought. You just spend so much more time. Like, the lights off period is very short. So, I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know what to do with it. Oh boy. Bye-bye. Oh my god. Oh, it's the wrong button. It's X to open doors. But it takes time to open doors. I feel like I may just end up getting annoyed with this because it's like it's a stealth game, but not. It's a game with a bunch of stealth mechanics. You're not actually gonna sneak through it. Oh yeah, you know what though? Let's do this again. Hey guys. Yeah, register that grape eating. That's what it's all about. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Also, okay, here's one thing I'm curious about. I think that the cycles are not actually timed. My assumption was they're based on progression. Maybe not. Or at least, maybe sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So now here's a question. Do they know how to open doors? I mean, they might have already. Might have already done enough. Yeah, okay. We did. God, they're so fast. Of course, they're gonna learn to vault, which is gonna be bad. I hope they're not fast because they saw me sprint, but maybe.
They do what I do. They learn from me. I'm
Yeah.
certain of it. They can't cross
We
the
know.
water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me. And after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
Really? One thing I'm curious about. Okay. There's the difficulty slider that I can change in the game. Because I can find myself...
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
That does not make perfect sense. I mean, I get what it's suggesting, but I'm just like, no, and that does not make perfect sense. God darn it. Oh, it's this button to sprint. Oh god! God damn it. Shit! I did not see any over there. Oh, I didn't see it dropping frames again.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Nope, this button. Okay, where did those come from? Oh, they came through the doors? I guess. Hello.
I'm curious to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? They unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what
Oh,
I
here you go,
do
Mary.
with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies. That's what's causing the blackouts. I get no ghosts when the lights are out. So my guess is that the palace is blind while it's rebooting. When the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes. That's exactly what they are.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Another airlock.
They're coming. Hurry, get out.
Bye. Oh, okay.
Stopped.
What are they doing?
Never mind that, just get out.
Bye. Yeah, if it's just one cycle, then it's not
sphere just
very
turned off.
consistent.
That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong?
Yes and no. I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
This is such a weird premise.
So any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the thing. None of us ever knew this place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagine splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we pass the trials all the way to the upper terrace,
That's true,
we would be
Mary.
granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation?
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing of a mental life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
Other than the dead
That's
ones?
quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
This is so fucking weird. It is like, I mean, this is literally what it is that the main character was born into a cult. And as much as they, you know, claim to have broken away or did break away to some extent, like, they're still fully bought into like the cult's actual ideas, and they're only
Back inside, I
all
guess.
the other characters is AI. He's just
Be
like,
careful.
what the fuck are you talking about? But of course, the thing is that the cult's beliefs are getting like validated in this, you know, to some degree at least, which is fucked up. What a strange decision, set of storytelling decisions. Yeah, what if you were born into a
It's a
murderous,
suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical
like,
one
enslaving
It looks like you're
cult,
supposed to pass through. What does
but
it do?
before. Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
it's a save arch. Okay. As opposed to all the other points when I was saving. Yeah, it's so weird how this game is like. I mean, okay, we're talking about a lot of different weird things, but that this game, oh god, they're gonna learn to jump. Okay, maybe I could wait. Um, that I mean, this is what I said earlier, that the game has a sorry, trying to deal with this. Can I actually jump from here somewhere? Is there not anywhere I can jump from here? Or is there a door that I missed? Um, I guess the game is driven, or feels driven, to offer these very like technobabble diegetic explanations of the most gamey fucking shit. It's like it's just game mechanics, you know, like, and it's not very. It's just very. It's very transparent, right? Where the hell? Oh, so now I need to actually learn how to use the elevators. Okay. Oh no, this means they're gonna know how. Shit. Now they know how to call an elevator. Oh. Except I wonder if elevators can activate in the dark anyway. I guess if I wait a cycle, if it doesn't work in the dark, then next time they won't know how to call the elevators anyway. They'll just know how to activate them. Um, no, no. Coming? Wish I could actually circle around to the front of her. Yeah. I think if the cycles were more regular, and I mean, I guess obviously this would be. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, because I feel like even if it was like half and half, like the dark was longer, you would still have periods. Like it wouldn't be possible. I guess you could set up the levels such that there aren't safe spaces to just hang out for the entire daytime, such that you still had to do some things during the day. Uh, Whatever. Oh no, I don't want to go up. Okay, well, it brings it back once. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going back down. Great. Great. I don't know how to tell. Okay, that's up. That's also up. Shit. Okay, but the elevators do work. How do I get down? This is surprisingly long. Okay, never mind. It's coming back. Seems like these elevators both go back up. Maybe they don't. Yep, learning about elevators from me. I mean, maybe I do have to go up to go down, but I didn't see anywhere else to go up either. Oh boy. I wonder what this teaches. Like, what does the gun... They're not going to start shooting. Maybe they will start shooting me. I don't know. This went up, right? Maybe this does go down. Oh, I see. Yeah. You jump down. Get shot, whatever. Oh god! Press B. I guess I didn't have stamina to push. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is gonna be the most tedious thing. This is gonna thing that's gonna drive me nuts. There's so much waiting around in this game, like, you can't do this kind of, punitive checkpointing. Yeah, I knew there's a limit to pushing. This wasn't... Oops, other side. Jumping them over the side does seem like it would be a good move. Not an option, unfortunately. It's like, okay, you resurrect them, but they're down at the bottom. Which I guess is here now. That's where I'm going, which would be an issue. Where did they all come from? Like, okay, that one. God damn it. Okay, another one. Okay, great. It came down the fucking elevator. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong button. What? Okay, I was standing behind them, but apparently you can't, Oh, really? You're like... Now you don't get an... Like, I feel like before I would have got a checkpoint at the bottom of that thing when I moved into that next one, but now it's like... Oh, we got these arches now. We don't need checkpointing. I don't. I don't know where the level is. You just saved. Yeah, but I don't know if that... Alright, let's find out. No. I mean, this is the arch, so I guess it's good to figure that out from right here.
Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
Yeah, I don't know about this shit. We'll see how it is on easy, but like, I just don't feel like it. This isn't good. I don't feel like it's earning it. There's a bunch of cool ideas here. Anyway, bye. God damn it. There's another one. God. There's so fucking many of them, and they're so fast. The fact that they're faster than you is really something. So they know how to call the elevator. That one just went down the elevator for some reason. They're calling those elevators, which is just lovely.
This is new.
Manifest corruption.
It triggered an instant blackout.
Probably to correct the anomaly.
It didn't fix it. It just moved.
Interesting. What? Sure. Wish I could jump. Yeah, it's really weird how, like... Alright, let's... Oh no, I can't... Okay, I can. I can eat grapes. Yeah, light up that shit. Eat grapes. Also, like, I haven't seen another arch. Is there an arch? Like, is it really gonna put me back? Oh, okay. That's what I was kind of wondering. Does it break? And the answer is yes. Yeah, I mean we're near in time anyway, so yeah, if that happens, we just won't be coming back. 'Cause that would be absurd. Like, but I don't know. Bye. Well, might as well go in the water now, because they saw. Yeah, they don't know how to use doors right now. Wait, where's the thing? isn't it? Right here. Wait, what? Why do I need to kill this one? It picked up the key? Did it read picking up the key? It's like, well, I don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna pick it up. Look at that thing vaulting. Can I just teach them to do my job for me? This has to end with like a like phased answer situation, right? Where they just do basically they imitate so well that they just like stop being anything other than you. They're not trying to kill you anymore because it's not what you would do. Okay, so we're getting new voices. What did the previous ones do? It seemed like it said, oh, we're getting them, and then... Oh yeah, they do talk... Oh, they learn, that's true. Gave you some text you couldn't read. Oh, that's right, it did do that. Okay. Well, we haven't died, so... Oh my god, is that... No, okay. I thought maybe that was an arch. Oh, this is one of those things. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It's such a fucking video game. And like, you know, I like video games. It's just... feels like it doesn't want to be a video game sometimes. This game feels very conflicted. And also the video game parts are frustrating. Cause I'm curious. I'm like into the. I want to know the sci-fi story. Oh hey. Well, let's eat more grapes. I got an achievement for eating grapes, so making video games is really hard. I do sympathize there. That is true, I think, undeniably. Is this water? I guess this is water. Does water matter? Oh, hi. Okay. Damn it. I thought the lights were going out. Very, very few directors have a good grasp on game design. Drop more frames. Ooh. What if you can't see me? What if I'm over here? Oh, there it goes. Alright, do they come back? Does that one come back at the start of at the end of the blackout? I'm guessing it does. Okay, where the hell did you come from? I'm kind of curious. I wanna... Wait. Oops. Oops. God darn it. Yeah, you learned to climb. Congrats. I guess I would be curious to see what do they think this game should look like being played? Oh my god. What? Okay, they both grab onto you and then you knock both of them down, I guess. There's so many things. No, go! There we go. Wait, what? I was pressing B. Okay, it did a save here at the start of this thing, which is basically what I would expect. So what the fuck is the point of the arch? Hey, Moose. Probably be wrapping up pretty imminently. I do have a cube. It's a good cube. Just don't ask what it is made of. What you doing to that cube? We're trying to resurrect a dead guy. God damn it. I need so many of these fucking things. What is this game's shtick? There's a lot going on. Everything is shiny, that's true. You don't know how to cross water. Nope. Okay. So we're in an planet-sized, like, I mean a palace, I guess is what they call it. I don't know. It's this infinite series of rooms. Planet. Well, it's not infinite, but it's the size of a planet. This woman was like apparently genetically engineered by the sounds of things, by a cult which believes this palace is
Halfway there.
where. Oh God. Okay, come here. Okay, nope, never mind. Don't come here. Believes when people die, their souls come to this palace, and if you could bring their bodies here, and reunite with their souls, you can bring it back to life. She ran away from the cult, but then, yeah, somebody died, and it sounds like it was her fault. So she, turned their body into a cube, and brought them here, and is trying to resurrect them. But when she tried to do that, something went wrong, and instead the planet's trying to make copies of her. And the copies learn from what she does in a weird cycle. They learn when the lights are on, and then when they reset, they adapt to what they learned the previous cycle. This is so many lanterns. I think there's like a bunch of them behind me, but oh my God, what happened to the one that I was strangling? I don't think they know how to go over water this time. Nope, they do.
More to go.
God damn it. God damn it. Fuck, I was so close. I was trying to like... Okay, yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to try this again. What were you gonna say, Mary? Its checkpointing is miserable. Yes, I mean this makes sense as a checkpoint. It's just it's a huge fucking room that's like it's just collecting orbs. Like that's all I'm doing. This is on easy. We put the difficulty down. Like I don't. I would not. I would be happy to like experience the story of this game, whatever it is, because I think I was interested in the opening, but now it's just turned into a video game, and I don't like the video game part. So, oh well. I guess that's it. Because they're not giving me any better way to get past the video game part. Like that's the easy difficulty. Like that's fucking absurd. I mean, is it saved? I don't. I guess I'm saved. YouTube it. Yeah, I guess. Well, that was this game. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be very long either. It's the how long to beat was like 10 hours, but I'm just not gonna suffer through this. Like, what the... Oh wow. There's a bunch of shit that I missed, I guess. Well, that's fine. Oh. I mean, it was interesting. Yeah, I really didn't know what to expect. And it feels like a game that has a bunch of cool ideas. It looks cool. Um, it just doesn't cohere, and it's just miserable to actually play it after a while. So, oh well. I'll find something else to play. I'm not gonna try to do it again. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Oh, yes. Yeah, hi Rose. Sorry. Alright, well, if we go over here. Oh, bonus. Yeah, I'll be back next week. I'll play a different game. Let's figure it out again. But I'm glad I checked it out. I'm glad I know what this game is now. You follow the channel for notifications. You can sub to the channel for emotes of those cats. We're on stream, on stream, and screen, I guess. You can join the Discord or follow the Twitter if you want tweets when the stream goes live. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting, watching. I hope everybody had a good time. It was, I mean, it was fun. It was interesting. Well, I guess, I guess in the end the game wasn't that fun, but it was interesting. I hope everybody had a good time, and hope you come back in the future. Good night.